Hi guys, my name is Megan and today I've got my November TBR for you. Alright, so November is going to be kind of a grab bag of reads that I didn't quite get to in October, some diving into more wintry themed reads, so let's go and just dive right in. Alright, so first up, like always, we're going to start off with the ebooks that I'm planning to read this month. The first of which is going to be probably the last little bit of a book that I started in October, which is Exasperating. This is the third book in the Elite Protection series, and I'm loving it so far. Next up, I have Zero Happily Ever Afters. This is the fourth book in the Branches of Past and Future Magic. This one is following Dorian, who is one of my favorite teacher characters, as he is just trying to make sure that his students make it to the end of the semester. So I am here for all of the messy shenanigans, all of the things, because Dorian just deserves a break. I also have Bear Creek Thanksgiving. So this is the third book in the Holiday Mate series. I don't really want to know anything going into this one. I do know this one has it's a shapeshifter romance. So love interest, I think, is a bear shifter, and the other love interest, the main character, is a human, and I do believe there is an adoption of a bear shifter child, so yes, I'm here for this. Also, it's a Thanksgiving read because November, why not? I also have Drive the Net. This is an age gap hockey romance. I'm not sure if they're teammates or like coach and player. I don't know. Anyway, new hockey romance series. I'm ready to dive into this. Depending on how we're doing for time at the end of the month, I do have Snow Falling. This is a mobster romance, so we'll see. Alright, so those are the ebooks that I'm planning to read, so let's go ahead and dive into the physical books. The first of which is going to be a reread of The Golden Raven in preparation for The Broken Cage, which is coming out next year sometime. Plus, I want to dive back into one of my favorite books of the year. Plus, this is the physical read, and I read it originally as an ebook, so. Next up is my first manga for the month, and that is My Noisy Roommate, The Roof Over My Head with Monsters and a Hottie. This is following Osuke, who had just, signed a lease on an apartment, and the leasing company was like, nope. And so basically, he's left homeless, and then a guy on the street's like, hey, do you want to be my roommate? And, he's like, sure. There's just one thing. My house is haunted, or my apartment is haunted. And Osuke's like, okay. So I am here for this. Next up I have A Crown of Iron and Silver. This is the third book in the Soulbound series. I don't want to know too much going into this. It does kind of look like this one is themed a little bit around the holidays. And I'm so here for Patrick and Jono and the pack of werewolves, or the pack, doing holiday things, but also solving mysteries. Then the last book that I'm planning to read this month is North Ranger. This is a Northanger Abbey retelling as horror movie loving teens on a ranch. And I'm so here for this. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag going into November just because I didn't really have a theme for the month. So yeah. What are you guys planning to read this month? Let me know down below. If you guys like this video, don't forget the like button. If you haven't already but would like to, go and hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media for more bookish stuff, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys!